Disney's decision to discount the expanded universe from the main continuity is hurting the franchise. They're milking the same shit. They're milking it, and it's just making it really confusing to like be all over the place. Because it's like, think about it, right? They announced some new movies coming out, and it's like now you have to have seen all the previous movies. You got to see Ahsoka season 1 and 2. You got to see Andor season 1 and 2. Oh, you got to play Jedi Survivor, Jedi Fallen Order, and then also you gotta watch those little cartoons, the anime. It's just too much, bro. Can we condense this shit down? Like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. It's too fucking much. We should have a Star Killer show by now. Yeah, we need to stop disrespecting Star Killer. We got an update on Marathon. Last week we got a first look at Marathon. It's the new shooter from Bungie. It's an extraction shooter that's launching with 6 characters and 3 maps for $40. The reception wasn't the best. I said I'm indifferent about it. I'm not sold on it. The shooting looks good, but like the actual objective, I'm not too big on extraction shooters, especially because every season it resets the loot. But I'm in the middle. There was a lot of negative feedback for the announcement of this game. Some people are calling it Concord 2.0, and apparently Bungie has seen the feedback, because Marathon leadership has reportedly been nervous about the gameplay reveal reactions and hoped lifting the NDA for the upcoming closed alpha will shift the narrative. I think it starts tomorrow or Wednesday. After the reaction to the gameplay reveal, leadership was nervous, but they tried to reassure teams. Ultimately, they figured it would shift the narrative if the NDA was lifted. So basically, the little beta, the alpha that they were going to do, you weren't allowed to stream it or upload YouTube content, but motherfuckers was nervous. So they lifted it. It's on the 23rd, so 2 days away. When is that? So Thursday. Okay, I gotta find a code. Yeah, I wasn't 100% sold on it. Like they were saying, there's gonna be dynamic events. We got a new podcast coming out. I said on the podcast, if I get a chance to play the alpha, whenever those dynamic events happen, if at any point a computer drops down and it says defend the computer for the next 5 minutes, I'm going to uninstall the game. I refuse to defend any fucking computer in any more Bungie games. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Too old. Too fucking old. Disney made Star Wars convoluted like Kingdom Hearts. You said fair. I'm being dead ass serious too. I better not have to defend one computer, because in that trailer they said there's going to be all kinds of dynamic events, but then they proceed not to explain what those dynamic events are. And based off the data, I'm taking an educated guess that Bungie's going to put some defend the computer missions in there, bro. I'm sick of that fucking shit, man. And then on top of that, there's only 6 characters, and the whole goal of the game is to extract. So it's like the Division's Dark Zone. I don't know if that's enough content, strong enough legs to actually stand the test of time. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get my hands on a code so we can stream it now that they lifted the NDA. But just know that y'all do got them nervous. Y'all do got them nervous. Keep them nervous. Game might go free to play. I cannot stress enough, the power is in the people. If you don't like something, voice your concerns. I like what the Nintendo community did. They hopped in that goddamn Nintendo chat during the Switch 2 reveal. They said, we don't like the prices. I like what y'all doing. Y'all said, we don't know about this. Let them know. Now, if only the 2K community would grow a backbone. I forgot the Division was one of the first restract. Yeah, it was. It was. This should be enough money for showing the alpha of the game. People on the internet flipped when they saw the alpha of the Wolverine game. What are you talking about? But they still not changing the price though. They still not changing it. Why is Sparking Zero trending? It is actually. Why is it trending? I don't know. Let's check. I love Sparking Zero, but dog post launch has been generally embarrassing. Game fucking sucks. Just played Sparking Zero for the first time in a minute. Shit was fun as fuck. So he admits he doesn't play the game. For real though, didn't they put that in Sparking Zero? Why is it? Why is it trending? I don't really understand. Just random people tweeting about it, I guess. I'm not gonna say what's on my mind. I'm gonna be nice. Oh, it's a new DLC. I'm gonna be nice. All I'll say is that is exactly what the Sparking Zero community I would imagine look like. Oh boy. Anyways. How you feel about Arc Raiders? The trailers have been pretty cool, but I haven't seen enough to sell me. It's gonna be free to play, right? What's up, buddy? Nintendo comments on the hopes of a new 3D Mario game on the Switch. Nintendo is teasing that a new 3D Mario game may just be around the corner, but we'll have to wait and see. Nintendo of America President Doug Bowser addressed cries for another mainline Mario entry during a recent interview with CNN. While he stopped short of promising that there is indeed a follow-up to Super Mario Odyssey on the way, it sounds like it's not the kind of thing fans would have to wait too long to see more of. Stay tuned. Yo, shout out to Oda with the sub. Stay tuned, Bowser said. You know, we have a long catalog and a long list of intellectual properties that I'm sure will make its way to the platform. So he said Mario's coming at some point. Bowser's comments... why are you typing in all caps? I didn't even see what you said. Bowser's comments are far from the confirmation that a new 3D Mario game will be announced soon, but at least something for those who are confused to see a new entry. It's coming. It's just they don't know when it's coming. But let's play a game here. Let's say for sure we know a new 3D Mario game is coming. What do y'all want to see? Let me know in the chat. I feel like the easiest answer most people are going to say is Super Mario Odyssey 2, which I'm cool with, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. Can we get maybe something new? And if not, nothing new. If we were going to get a sequel, can we get a Super Mario Sunshine 2? One of the best entries in the franchise that had a great message that if it came out today, they would call woke a Mario Souls-like. Shut the fuck up, bro. Because y'all know they would call Super Mario Sunshine woke, right? That game is, the concept of that game is literally about cleaning the environment. Mario with a Switch. Nah, I'm good off that. Super Mario Galaxy 3. Some people would like that. Some people would like that. Would prefer to see a brand new Mario game than a sequel. I am curious to what they can do to keep him fresh. What I will tell you is what I don't want to see, whatever it is, as long as it's unsub from Poison. Yo, shout out to Eli with the sub. Appreciate it. Sees this month's bank statements. Whatever it is, I just want it to be a 3D open world Mario game. Something in akin of the family tree of Mario 64, Sunshine, Galaxy, Odyssey. Something in that family tree. What I don't want to see is something in the family tree of those games, those top-down Mario games. They just re-released one on the Switch. Super Mario 3D World, I think it was. You know what I'm talking about? I don't like those games. Or new Super Mario and Luigi Bros. I don't like those ones. I'm good off of that. Mario Souls like on the way. What the fuck does a Mario Souls like even look like? Can you stop hitting me, bro? Mario RPG 2. Or Paper Mario. We could see that. Mario prides itself on innovation unless it's 3D or Wonder. Like Wonder was cool, but I want to see something different. I don't want to see like another Wonder, basically. We need a Luigi with the Switch. GTA Mario. Y'all think Nintendo teamed up with From Software just for the one time? I think, if I had to take an educated guess, I think they signed a one-game deal, but like they'll probably be open to doing more exclusives based off of how it performs. Because to be fair, we don't know how what is it called? Dust Bloods or some shit? We don't know how that's going to perform because that's a PvPvE game, which is different from Software, and it's always online. It's not going to be the traditional RPG we expect from Dark Souls, Demon Souls, Elden Ring, Bloodborne. So because they're doing something really different, I don't know how that's going to be perceived. And I'm pretty sure Nintendo cares about those sales. So I wouldn't say they're locked in for like a 3-game deal. That was probably a 1-game deal. And then if it does good, they probably do more. Damn, it's always online. Yeah, I read the article. Y'all didn't see that shit? Dusks. Is it called Dust Bloods? There we go. Not everyone is excited for the Dust Bloods. Gloomwood publisher says Escape from Tarkov has done irreparable damage for the game industry. Wait, what? What the fuck does this have to do with anything? Dust Bloods. Details. Everything we know about Dust Bloods. There we go. Though we've heard very little of Dust Bloods beyond its initial trailer, we know that the Dust Bloods will be a PvPvE game, putting players against each other and NPCs in a bid to take something called the First Blood, and it's directed by Miyazaki. So it sounds like a From Software extraction shooter, like an Extraction Souls. Like that's what it sounds like. I think there's going to be 8 teams. And you guys fight each other, and as well as there will be NPCs, and you're trying to get like items. When I read that, I was like, I don't know. And then I'm gonna put something else in the air too. They don't really have a track record with multiplayer. Next month they have Elden Ring Night Reign coming out, and then in 2026 they have this game coming out. And we know for a fact, because it's already been confirmed, that there will be post-launch Night Rain content. And I'd imagine there's going to be post-launch content for this game. So I would present the question, it does kind of worry me, are they spreading themselves too thin? Because we also know they're working on other single-player projects. Is their team capable of dropping consistent quality content for 2 online multiplayer games while also producing a single-player game that everybody knows and loves? Almost sure it's the opposite of Night Rain. Well, yeah, Night Rain's is a roguelike. They got Sony money, so they good at the moment. Oh, you said they don't give a fuck? They just doing whatever? Shout out to From Software getting a bag from Nintendo and Sony. But I hope that doesn't lead to bullshit. That's what I'm saying. I'm a little worried about that. I hope it doesn't lead to bullshit. TBH From Software has a good pedigree with the audience. If they were to make an extraction type game, it would sell regardless. Well, that's not the point. Nobody's above failure. I agree, because they have a good pedigree off rip, it's going to sell. That doesn't mean it's going to be good. And all it takes is 1 or 2 fuck ups for people not to fuck with you anymore. I mean, look at BioWare. Nobody's above failing. Nobody's above failing. That's all I'm saying. I hope they're not spreading themselves too thin. What else I got for ya? Oh, breaking news. Apex community, come to the front. All 12 people still playing Apex Legends. Breaking news. Apex Legends has officially changed the game servers to Amazon's web service game tech service. Respawn says since the server migration, there has been a big drop in things like rubber banding and hit registration issues. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. The game that came out in 2019, 6 years ago, has finally fixed the rubber banding and hit registration issues. Shout out to Apex for finally doing it. Too bad I'm not getting back on this fucking game. So, you know, if you care about Apex, I guess 6 years is better than late is better than nothing. Destruction. Should have fixed the fucking game when we was playing that shit. Got other shit to play like Battlefield. Battlefield tweeted out, welcome to the stream, Dell. Battlefield tweeted out, we're back with another Battlefield Labs community update focused on destruction. Check out our early pre-alpha example of destruction that showcases the ability. Damn, it came out in 2019. Yeah, Apex came out in 2019. It's been a while. It's closer to 10 years old now. Showcases the ability to destroy the wall to quickly traverse the building. I think a lot of y'all don't realize how much time has passed, like since COVID really warped time. That was a crazy time. We're gonna need documentaries on that one day. Like I said, I want to see a documentary talking about how everybody was capping in those Twitter spaces and in those clubhouse rooms during COVID. That would be a good documentary. Niggas was rolling out of bed with crud in their eyes, they breath stank, just saying a bunch of big corporate words about how to fucking succeed. Niggas was just lying, living off their fucking stim check. All right, just look a little destruction, you know. Upgrade your CPUs, chat. Upgrade your CPUs, because I mean, keep in mind, this is alpha footage, and I'm not gonna lie, this looks crazy already. Yeah, we need a 4X documentary too. Niggas was doing pirate chants at the 4X. Niggas would fly down to, that's funny. Niggas would fly down to Miami during COVID, rent out an Airbnb somewhere in Miami with 50 other niggas and do pirate chants about how they're gonna make money. And guess what? None of them 4X niggas made money. They all broke. They live with their mama. Is this coming to PS4? Shut up, bro. Yeah, and PPP loans. Yeah, it could be a whole documentary series, an anthology about PPP loans, all that shit. I really hope this Battlefield turns out to be good. The destruction looks crazy. I still need to see more, but it does look good. It does look good. I'm sorry, TBH. I'm still part of the problem. I play Apex after I'm done. Hey, if you enjoy it, hey, more power to you. I'm just not playing that shit. So what the fuck are we talking about? I don't know. 4X was the Costco financials. Shit is crazy. It still exists, by the way. It's not the same though. I think most people realize that the 4X stuff is mainly a scam. But this looks good. The destruction looks good. This looks like y'all gonna need to upgrade your PCs. If you haven't already, good luck, because the tariffs are hitting, baby. College Football 26. It will feature an unexpected tie-in with one of the biggest bands ever. EA Sports has announced a partnership with the legendary band Metallica, from whom the band's Toll competition is called. We'll see EA Sports and Metallica come together to give one collegiate marching band the chance to record the college football theme song and a Metallica song for a future college football title. The existence of this competition is pretty much all we know so far. The announcement stated that the winning marching band will get to record a Metallica song for a future version of college football, and given that this is only just being announced in late April, it would seem the song won't be ready until the inevitable college football 27 and 2026. So if you and your friends out there got a band, you want to enter, I can drop the link right here. You guys do that right here. Now, as I drop this link in the chat, I'm just going to put this into the air. Why are they doing this? Why is EA doing this? Like a couple months back, I've been saying Hardline did not suck. Hardline was underrated. I've been saying that one of the reasons why College Football 25 was so successful is because people have been waiting almost 15 years for a new game. People were just thirsty for a college football game. And I said last year, my biggest question about this game is what happens after you no longer have to wait and it becomes an annual release and you'll have to innovate, which is going to be super hard because now you have to drop Madden and college football. You're dropping 2 football games a year where you're going to have to find some type of way to innovate because you need some marketing tools to sell the game, although Madden niggas will buy anything. But you know, for the people who are on the fence, you're gonna have to find some type of marketing tools to put into the game. And I say that to say this: the reason I think that they're doing this little band contest to get your song into College Football 26 is because they have nothing to add to the fucking game. I literally said like a month ago, I said, what the fuck are they gonna put in the next game? They're gonna have louder bands, like they're gonna be louder crowd noises. I was wrong. You're going to actually be able to put your band in the game. That's going to be the selling feature. We're going to be able to fucking put your band in there, bro. But in terms of like, it's gimmicks. It's gimmicks to fool you into not realizing they really didn't change the fucking game. But they got Metallica. They got the custom Metallica song. I guess, bro. They better have Jello's G3, big G3 in there. Hit the corner, been a corner, woo, woo. I'm glad I'm not a sports game sheep. I'm a college football player, and honestly, I think the one was good enough. It scratched that nostalgia itch, but there's too many exploits for the casual gamer. See? He said he not even ready. He don't even want to get the next joint. Hey, we got 666 viewers in the Twitch chat. Somebody share the stream, bro. This shit is getting a little too... There's a bunch of sinners in the chat. Go see the movie. Should it be subscription? No. Sinners overperformed official estimates and actually opened at 48 million domestically, biggest opening for an original film this decade. Sheesh! And we're 5 years into the decade, by the way, so that's actually a big accomplishment. Shout out to Ryan Coogler, shout out to Michael B. Jordan, man. Y'all breaking records out here.
Thanks for the super chat. Your donation will be used responsibly to pay off the Gotham the other way. They don't know why I locked away.
Go see the movie, chat. Go see the movie. Go see the movie. Go see the movie. Y'all be complaining about too many MCU. Go see the movie. Shout out to Airbaggies with the $5 super chat. He said, have you heard of Leon Thomas? Yes, I know the artist Leon Thomas. I actually own his vinyl. I own the Mutt album on vinyl. So yes, I'm familiar with him. Did you see the video of that dude trying to talk down on its opening weekend? You know why, bro. You know why. It's a black ass movie. They don't want to. That's what I said. I need all black folks to go support that shit, man. We got to show out. The same way y'all showed out for fucking Black Panther. I need y'all to show out for this goddamn movie. They don't want to see it succeed because he owns the rights to the movie. They don't want it to do well. You said, but what did XQC think about that? You know, I see somebody type that on Twitter the other day. Is that like a new meme? What does XQC think about that? What does that mean? Where does that come from? That's fucking funny. But what does XQC think about it? What is the man who sits in his room in Montreal all day? What does he think? And ironically, he directed both. Right. What else I got for you? Oh, new Doom trailer. It came from Dante. All right, let's check out this new Doom Dark Age. This is another big game that's coming out soon. All right.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer should be guided.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
He's not one of us.
I swear to God, I didn't forget about you.
Is divided.
We're going to slay the devil again. We're going to kill the sinners. I never liked Doom, but I might cop this. Man, you didn't play Doom Eternal? That shit was fire.
And so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer.
Do you want to be a Doom Slayer?
Focus on breaking humans first.
That demon, he's after something.
Is it different than the same Doom Slayer? I don't know.
None of us would survive.
What's your level on AC Shadows? I think I'm level 44 now. I played some this weekend.
Bishop Creed, we need...
I've killed a lot of people I don't think I was supposed to kill yet, but I did. But the people playing AC Shadows, is there any future sections, like modern day? Is there any modern day sections, or is you just always play as Naoe and Yasuke?
Impact confirmed.
That's disappointing. No, that's disappointing.
The Slayer has been activated.
Am I gonna watch the Bethesda live stream tomorrow? No. I'll watch whatever they announce in the sub box. This game is pretty.
I can never rule as king, so long as you.
The original dude bro shooter, right. Getting ready to play Elder Scrolls? Nope, I'm not playing that. Am I playing Fatal Fury tonight? No, I didn't even know Fatal Fury came out tonight. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if that game is gonna do well. I didn't know that shit came out tonight. I gotta see what's the reviews and the consensus on that game. I don't want to buy that game if it's DOA. God damn. Pretty.
Stronger than maybe even you.
This is the type of game I wish it had a 4D experience at home, 4DX. You want a 4D experience for Doom? Like you actually want to feel like you're in hell? That's crazy. I mean, they don't have this, but I mean, you could just date a Toxica, the Latina chick.
Why do people resubscribe to
Anyways,
Only Sonic wields that type of power.
I'm just kidding, guys. I'm just kidding. We miss you on Rivals. Man, fuck Rivals. I've been getting mad videos on my For You page on TikTok from different creators, by the way. It's not the same, from like 15 different creators. Because I was going to come back to this game. I was going to come back to Rivals. But I keep getting videos from different creators, and they all say the same thing. They say ranked is terrible right now because there's currently a strategist strike. Nobody's healing. Nobody's healing anymore because apparently healers get less XP for a win in comparison to tanks and DPSs. So everybody's just playing DPS and tank. You say, yeah, it's bad right now? Nope, I'm not coming back. I said, that's all. Free my niggas, bro. Free my niggas from the shackles of Marvel. I'm out, bro. Maybe in season 3. I don't know. I'm out. That shit does not sound fun. I was in a stream last night watching somebody play fucking playing in a bronze game. That shit looked like a plat lobby. I was like, and this shit is sweaty as fuck. I said, no, thank you, bro. No, thank you. I choose my mental health. It's too many fire ass games to be worried about that shit, bro. I quit Rivals at a good time. I see. Apparently, there's a support strike going on. I heard about that shit. I said, good game, but I fear that the community is gonna ruin this game. No, thank you. Bronze feels like Grandmaster. Holy shit. Say it ain't so, bro. Say it ain't so. The Metacritic sitting at an 80. I'm gonna have to look up reviews later. I didn't even know that the game came out. That's actually sad. I'm not playing, and guess what? I'm not playing healer. If you get less XP, I'm not playing healer. Fuck that. I'm gonna be part of the problem, so I'm not gonna play the game. Kazaa is way longer than I thought it was gonna be. You have to play like a grandmaster every game and still lose. That doesn't sound fun to me. We're going in the sub box. They be sweating in quick play too. Say it ain't so, bro. Say it ain't so. Hey, hold up. You hungry? I think he's hungry. Hold up, y'all, because he keep bugging me. Let me feed him real quick. I'm back. All right, let's get it. Watch everyone go back to healing once Ultron gets released. I mean, not if it's not getting the points, because that's the most important thing for rank, getting the points. Anima Keeper. Let's see. I got told today that a tank's job has to take damage, and I said it's to take space. That motherfucker argued the whole time. See, I don't miss that either. Arguing with niggas like, we're in season 2, niggas still don't know how to play the game. You don't know that a tank's job is to create space. Your job is not to just be a bullet sponge. There's more to the job than that. The main job is to take space. And you don't understand that? Like, I don't want to play with people like that. That sounds like a fucking headache, man. What's going on in the sub box? Any trailers I should be aware of, chat? Delta Force global launch. Oh. The instant lock rockets are so bad. I hear Rocket's top tier now. I hear he's top tier. City Wolves. Tony Hawk. Are you excited for the Battle Beast comic from Invincible? I am. Is that coming out next month? I know I saved when it's supposed to come out. Cybercorp. I read Godzilla vs. the Hulk the other night. That was pretty good. It was all right. Shout out to everybody who put me on. I finally have a reason to use my tablet now, my iPad. Well, I got a Samsung tablet that Samsung gave to me like a few years ago. I finally have a reason to use it. Netflix just dropped a live action adaptation of Kakaguri. Shit looks ass. Why you linking me, nigga? You said that shit look ass, bro.
Your super chat is deeply appreciated. This money will go towards the 23andMe.
I don't want to watch it if you said it's ass. Sparking Zero, the player pack. Okay. Yo, shout out to Tony with the $10 super chat. He said, are PC handhelds worth it in your opinion? If these terrorists are about to cook my chances of building PC, might as well try to go portable at least. It depends on what you're looking for. From my understanding, everybody who has a Steam Deck or a ROG Ally or whatever, they fucking love that shit. I don't have one, but everyone I know personally that has it, they fucking love it because the emulators, you can play pretty much any old game. But then also it runs most of the new games really well because for those unaware, Steam has a program called Steam Deck Verified. So it's if you optimize your game for the Steam Deck, you'll get featured on the homepage of Steam. So basically they entice developers to optimize their games. Even though it's an old piece of hardware, they entice developers to optimize their game for the handheld so they can get on the front page and generate more sales. So like, if it's in your budget, go for it. Why not? You gave one away and didn't get to enjoy it, TBH? Yeah, I gave it away. I didn't buy it for myself. I play a lot of games in bed. Ran through Metaphor. Oh, and then also too, you can stream games to it too as well, even if it won't be able to run it. Catch y'all later. Stay positive. Peace out, Sean Robinson with the $5 super chat. Appreciate it. I'm a truck driver. Handheld PCs are perfect for me. I say go for it. Please watch the Weapons trailer. What's Weapons? Malaki, Poison on the Pass. What's the Weapons trailer? Who saw the new episode of The Last of Us? I heard it's a controversial episode. So you're saying buying a Steam Deck is better than a laptop? No, I'm saying get what you need. A laptop might be good too because not only can you play games on it, but you can get work done like Photoshop, video editing. What do you need is primarily what I'm saying.
This should be enough money for TBA.
So shout out to Ace and Nazcart with the sub. Appreciate it. Casual Loop. Black One Blood Brothers. Yo, did you watch the new Daredevil? I have not watched Daredevil. I watched that trailer already. Super Nintendo Entertainment System official 1991 retro launch commercial. Paul Rudd. What? I got a Last of Us diehard friend. Told her I'm just waiting for the Tommy Crush. Somebody got to do it. I don't think a lot of interesting trailers dropped. All right, let's just watch these real quick. Anima Keeper. Have you seen Ultimate Wolverine comic? They changed his origin. I did. I was actually looking for it last weekend, but what's the name? What was I say? I couldn't. No, I saw it in the store, but it was the regular cover. There's a variant cover. It's black and white, and he has like arrows all in his body. It was worth a lot of money. That one was fire. I was looking for it, but I couldn't find it. I might read it though. I might read it on, you know, my Ledger website. But I got a lot of stuff to read. You know what I enjoy about comic books, and I'm glad I got back into it. They're so easy to read. Like a comic book will be like on average, they're like 30 pages, but like half the page is art, and it's not a lot of words. So you can read books like real quickly. So it's like if you're a decent reader, you can get through a comic book in like 10 minutes. It's not very time consuming. So shout out to the websites that let me follow when the new stuff drops. No, we don't, Future. We don't miss him. If you miss that person, go follow his YouTube channel. There's a reason he's gone. Stop spamming my chat asking where he's at. Easy and cheap, pretty much. Another. So, can someone with a 7th grade reading level comprehend what's going on? Yeah. A lot of the comic books, if you go to the store, it'll tell you the reading level. Like I got my girl, because she likes dinosaurs and science. I got her Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur, Volume 1, which comes with the first 12 episodes as a paperback. On the book, it says it's for ages 6 to 12, I believe, reading level. So like if you go into a store, it'll tell you, and you look on the book, it'll tell you the reading level for it. A lot of the books are for kids. I'm not playing this shit, yeah. What am I looking at this shit? Another top-down asymmetrical shooter. Oh boy, Indy. It's Indy though. So, have you gotten into One World Under Doom? I just found out. So I thought the Superior Avengers had something to do with Superior Iron Man, but from my understanding, it takes place for this event, the One World Under Doom thing. So I have Superior Avengers #1, and I just found out that's a part of the whole Doom thing, but I haven't read that one yet. That's on the bucket list to read. It seems like it's kind of hard to keep up with that storyline because it's like 5 different comic books going on for the Doctor Doom event. It's kind of hard to keep up with. Let's check out this Sparking Zero. Shit. It's back, guys. It's fucking back.
So,
The 2024 Game of the Year. DBZ yarn. I don't care. Look, baby Vegeta. Woo! They about to add 20 characters, baby Goku, baby Vegeta, all this other shit, right? Niggas is still gonna pick fucking Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and shit. Whoever the both powerful characters are, they gonna pick the blue Gogeta, Super Saiyan 3 Goku. They still gonna pick the same goofy ass characters online, man. Yeah, Ultra Instinct Goku. Not the Hawaiian t-shirt community. Float up and down. What character is this? What the hell? Been seeing this game on clearance at Walmart lately? Nah, Game of the Year. Woo! He pushed past his limits. Whoa. Yeah, I'm not playing this shit, chat. Like, I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. This shit is fucking Dragon Ball amiibos. This fucking Nintendo amiibo fucking Goku. How my fucking face, dude. Got the Princess Peach amiibo. It's free? No, that shit ain't free, nigga. Looks like more Wii slop. Casual Loop. What's the difference between old and young versions of Vegeta? I don't know. The chibi version? I don't know. It's just chibi. Casual loop. Nah, I'm not playing the Oblivion remake. I'm not an Oblivion fan.
Adversity shapes you, pushes you, makes you defy the inevitable. But defiance alone is not enough.
Yeah, I saw the Outlaws DLC.
Amidst failure, you hunt for clarity. The one path that changes everything.
First person.
You see patterns where others see chaos. Some choices.
What am I looking at?
Greatness, and others to disaster. Yet, even at your lowest, you always find a way.
I feel like you saw this before. Yeah, I feel like I saw that snow level before too. Looks like a puzzle game. Oh my God. Black 1 Blood Brothers, another shooter. Are you gonna buy Black Sand Comics or Monarch Beat 'em Up Comics? They both black owned business. Are they good?
Locked on target.
Have you seen those books from this author named Quan Mills, chat? This man makes like ghetto sci-fi ratchet shit, and it's so fucking funny. It's so unserious. Like I got a TikTok. It said the title of the book was "I Got My Ratchet Velociraptor Baby Mama Pregnant" or some shit like that. I was like, yo, you seen it? You seen it, Willie? The Raptor Baby Mama. I said, what the fuck is this shit on my For You page, bruh? Or there was another one. This bitch got roaches in her house. That's the title of the book. This bitch got roaches in her house. I said, this is so unserious, bro. I'm kind of intrigued. I almost want to buy one. Like, my baby daddy is a drug dealer org. You say, wait, I seen those. They got Ratchet Story. That shit was fucking funny to me. I love his work. Call of Duty's back. You said someone link it, please. Let me see. TikTok. Let's go to TikTok.com. Let's see if I search his name. He said reading stream. Let's see. Quan Mills. Oh no, not audio, but just Quan Mills. Let's see. Y'all think I'm playing? Look.
He's abusing it. Because what is this? Fell in love with a hood-rich BBW Velociraptor. Like,
that's one. Is this the I got bitches in my house or roaches in my house?
I am officially retiring from urban fiction, and I am getting rid of all of the remaining autographed paperbacks that I have.
This is the author.
Yes, this is not a joke. This is real. So if you want a copy of This Hoe Got Roaches in Her Crib, go ahead and grab your copy.
Right, yeah. He made Tubi books. This is the dude who made The Old Thought Next Door. This man make Tubi books, bruh. It's so fucking ridiculous. Like, you can't take it seriously. Oh, there it is right there. The Old Thought Next Door.
I don't give a damn what you think about me and my age. Yeah, I might be 76 years old, but this big, thick pussy between my toned brown legs, it don't act like it.
All right. Sleeping with my baby mama's baby daddy. My baby daddy is a bed bug. If you don't get this sci-fi, pregnant by a hood alien. This is fucking crazy, bruh. It's so fucking stupid, bruh. You can't take it seriously. Oh, shit. Shout out to Quan Mills, man. That shit came across my timeline. I said, what the fuck am I looking at? I got a pregnant BBW Raptor. Oh, shit.
After more than a
Ninja
decade of shadows, the Ninja Gaiden series returns with not one, but 3 releases this year.
3? I didn't even know that.
Of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, that's already out. This fall is Ninja Gaiden 4. And
there is Black Rust, there is.
Action platformer that returns the series to its roots, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. While the mere existence of this trio is a pleasant surprise,
the art is fire in
Ragebound
this.
is perhaps the biggest shock, as the series hasn't been two-dimensional since the early 90s.
I don't mind when games nowadays do the old school kind of Sega Genesis pixel art style, but like I like when they do it with like more animation. It gives it like a authentic old school vibe with like a modern twist to it. I don't like when they just make it straight up look like it came from the 90s. Like you can tell the animations are more fleshed out here and it looks better because of it.
It's also being delivered by a developer, The Game Kitchen, and publisher Dotemu, who are new to Ninja Gaiden. They aren't new to pixel art or retro
Like
throwbacks,
Dead Cells,
though,
like Dead
and Ragebound
Cells.
appears to be in good hands that have real love for the franchise. If you know the Game Kitchen's Blasphemous series, you'll know they produce some of the best-looking pixel art today.
I've
Even
never
though
heard
the
of this.
Ragebound reveal trailer featured a lot of hand-drawn animation, everything I saw during my playtime was pixel art.
need a new
from the title
Strider.
screen to cutscenes. I
Play
love the sense
Gunvolt,
of
Gunvolt,
creating a
Gunvolt,
scene like this
Azure.
forest area with layers of parallax scrolling, while fireflies drift about in the foreground, unconcerned with all the bloodshed happening right in front of them. Speaking of bloodshed,
All right, this is the
defeated
last
enemies
one,
provide
buddy.
a satisfying splatter of pixelated red spray.
They're great
Some bad
Metroidvanias.
guys even have multiple
Okay.
death animations. I also appreciate how, while some enemy corpses will fly off screen or just burst into goo, others remain littered in your wake. Your own blood will occasionally spill on the background.
The attention to detail.
For its part, meanwhile, Dotemu published TMNT Shredder's Revenge, Streets of Rage 4, Metal Slug Tactics, and the upcoming Marvel Cosmic Invasion. This is a team with a track record of reviving dormant
Oh, they're
game
making
franchises
Cosmic Invasion.
and
Okay.
reinvigorating them with fresh ideas and often dazzling art. That seems to be the case again with Ninja Gaiden Ragebound.
All right, buddy,
It looks
I'm done.
like a
No, thank you.
supercharged
Bye-bye.
16-bit version of the NES
Take your toy.
trilogy
Bye-bye.
and adds some gnarly new ninja tricks. One is
Thank
the
you.
guillotine boost, which lets you bounce off enemies and projectiles with a spin attack.
Waiting
Not
for
only
homie
will
to
it
make a
deal
20v1
damage,
book.
It extends your time in the air and therefore will help you cross wide areas.
This is like their specialty. Yeah, they seem like they're corner in the market for like new retro games.
Around this technique. You'll notice certain
Is that a genre? Is that what we're calling it? New retro?
have a glowing aura around them. These you can slash to load your hypercharge attack, which decimates large foes and obstacles with one hit. Hypercharges can be chained together if there are multiple glowing enemies nearby, so in many instances,
New
there's a
old
preferable
school,
order
something
in
like
which
that.
bad guys should be defeated, adding one more layer for you to think about.
That Cosmic, that Marvel Cosmic is a day one cop.
Not a Metroidvania. You make your way through each area, slashing enemies, platforming, and fighting a boss at the end, like this large demon bat thing. Mercifully, checkpoints will prevent you from being sent back to the beginning should you be overcome. At the end of a
Back
stage,
to the
you're scored
beginning.
in performance from D to S, and will receive a summary of your completion time, number of kills, max combo, collectibles you found, and any challenges.
there were
you
more games
complete.
where you could play as
Challenges might be
Storm.
things like not taking
How you
damage
balance
or
that? She's
killing
so
a certain
OP.
amount of enemies with hypercharged attacks. Now, I want to mention the prologue that sets the scene for.
Spoiler. No, thank you. I don't want to hear it. We get the gist of it. If you want to see it, here you go. I appreciate the. I'm dropping the link in the chat. I'm ready to get on the game. Wait, why did I drop the college sports? I didn't copy it. My bad. Wrong link. Wrong link. Dropping the right one in the YouTube chat. You say you copping? I would cop this on a Steam sale. This is not a day one because I think this comes around when other games are coming out. But like, this looks good. I'm definitely playing the Cosmic Marvel joint with the boys. That's gonna be a good game. Steam Deck owners, make sure you install Space Cadet Pinball. It's free in the Discover store. Why do they got to play Space Cadet Pinball? What's special about that? Cosmic Giant looks A1. It does. Steam got a new sale every second. Yeah, and that's the trap because you don't be playing none of the fucking games. You'll buy about 15 games for $10 on the Steam sale, and then realize you got work in the morning. You be all excited. You be like, wait a minute, I don't have time to play none of this shit. Because the other day, the final boss is one nasty motherfucker. That's what Siggy said. I don't think. Apparently, I'm not even close to the ending.